Have you ever noticed your legs feeling heavier than they used to? Maybe standing up from a chair takes just a little more effort, or climbing the stairs feels like a mini workout. You might think it's just normal aging, but what if it's not? What if the weakness in your legs is a silent warning sign that your muscles are breaking down faster than you realize? And what if the secret to reversing that, even in your 80s or 90s, could be found right on your dinner plate? Today, I'm going to show you the one food that doctors and surgeons are now calling a muscle protector for older adults. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how a small daily habit can help you walk farther, stand taller, and feel more confident on your feet again. By the way, I'd love to know, where are you watching this video from? Tell me in the comments below. I personally read every single comment because your feedback means so much to me, and it helps me understand how these videos can better serve you. Hello there, I'm Dr. Catherine Blake, a board-certified surgeon and senior wellness educator. For over 25 years, I've helped older adults regain their strength, balance, and independence, not through pills or gym routines, but through simple, science-backed nutrition. If you're over 55 and you've noticed your legs getting weaker, you're not alone. Research shows that after the age of 50, we can lose up to 1% of our muscle mass every year, and that loss often starts in the legs. They're the foundation of your mobility, your stability, and your confidence. But here's the hopeful part. Muscle loss is not inevitable. Your body can still build and maintain strong, healthy muscles, even in your 70s, 80s, or 90s if you give it the right tools. And one of those tools might already be sitting in your kitchen. In this video, we'll explore the specific nutrient your leg muscles crave as you age, the food source that delivers it best, and how it helps prevent muscle loss and falls. We'll also talk about the mistakes many seniors unknowingly make that speed up muscle weakness, and what to do instead. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get started. When most people think about weak legs, they blame inactivity. And yes, movement plays a role. But the deeper cause often lies inside your muscle fibers themselves. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at using protein from food. This means that even if you eat the same way you did 30 years ago, your muscles might not get enough amino acids, the building blocks they need to stay strong. This condition is called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It's one of the biggest, yet most silent, threats to senior health. It doesn't just make you feel weaker, it increases your risk of falls, bone fractures, hospital stays, and even heart problems. But there's good news. Studies show that specific foods rich in leucine, a powerful amino acid, can help your muscles absorb protein more effectively. And one of the best natural sources of leucine, believe it or not, is something you might already enjoy in breakfast form. I'll reveal it in just a moment. Here's what I see in many of my patients. They eat a small breakfast, maybe toast or cereal, and save their main protein meal for dinner. But that's backward. Our muscles need consistent protein throughout the day, especially in the morning when your body is most ready to rebuild. Skipping protein early can cause your body to break down muscle instead of maintaining it. One large study from the University of Toronto found that older adults who spread their protein evenly, about 25 to 30 grams per meal, had significantly better leg strength and mobility than those who ate most of their protein at night. So, what's an easy way to get that morning boost without complicated cooking? That's where our muscle protector food comes in. Let's talk about the humble egg. Yes, that simple, affordable, everyday food many of us grew up with is now being recognized by medical researchers as one of the most complete sources of protein and muscle-protecting nutrients for seniors. A single egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, packed with leucine, vitamin D, and choline, all essential for muscle maintenance and nerve function. Unlike many other foods, the protein in eggs is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use it efficiently, even as you age. And here's the interesting part. In a 2020 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who added just 2 eggs a day to their diet showed noticeable improvements in leg strength after 12 weeks, without changing their exercise habits. That's because the amino acids in eggs don't just feed your muscles. They activate a process called muscle protein synthesis, which tells your body to repair and rebuild. But the real magic happens when you pair eggs with certain foods that enhance absorption, something we'll explore in part 2. For now, remember this. Even small, consistent changes, like adding 1 or 2 eggs to your morning routine, can make a big difference over time. In part 1, we talked about how your legs lose strength as you age, not just from lack of movement, but because your body becomes less efficient at using protein. We also discovered that one of the simplest, most powerful muscle-protecting foods is the humble egg. But now comes the exciting part: how to make that daily egg or any protein meal work even better for your muscles by combining it with the right companion foods. You see, eating protein alone isn't enough. Your muscles need a team of nutrients working together to rebuild and stay strong. Think of it like repairing a bridge. Protein is the building material, but you still need tools, workers, and energy to get the job done. So, let's talk about those essential helpers. If your legs often feel heavy, tired, or achy, the culprit might be low vitamin D. This vitamin acts like a switch that tells your muscles to use calcium and amino acids efficiently. Without it, even the best diet can fall short. Here's something few people realize. After age 60, your skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight into vitamin D. That's one reason so many older adults test low, especially during winter months. Now, here's the connection. Eggs, especially those from pasture-raised hens, are one of the few natural foods that contain vitamin D. But pairing your morning eggs with foods rich in healthy fats, like avocado, olive oil, or a sprinkle of chia seeds, can help your body absorb even more of that vitamin D. A 2018 study from the University of Colorado found that seniors who combined vitamin D and high-quality protein had significantly stronger quadriceps muscles, the big muscles in your thighs that help you stand, walk, and balance. So tomorrow morning, try this. Make a simple breakfast of scrambled eggs with sliced avocado and whole grain toast. It's delicious, easy to digest, and scientifically shown to nourish your leg muscles from the inside out. Let's talk about a mineral most seniors are missing: magnesium. This quiet nutrient helps your muscles contract and relax smoothly, supports nerve function, and plays a key role in energy production. Low magnesium can cause cramps, weakness, or restless legs at night. The tricky part? Processed foods, certain medications, and even coffee can drain magnesium from your system. But the solution is simple and tasty. Pair your protein meals with magnesium-rich foods like spinach or kale sautéed with your eggs, pumpkin seeds sprinkled over oatmeal or yogurt, or even a small handful of almonds as a snack. One observational study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that older adults with higher magnesium levels had better grip strength and walking speed, two key markers of healthy aging. So, think of magnesium as your muscles' calming mineral. It helps your legs move smoothly, without stiffness or sudden fatigue. Now, let's look beyond protein and minerals for a moment. Your leg muscles also need protection from damage, especially from oxidative stress, a natural process that increases as we age. Oxidative stress is like rust for your cells. It wears down muscle tissue over time, making recovery slower. But colorful fruits and vegetables, like blueberries, red peppers, spinach, and carrots, are loaded with antioxidants that help repair and protect those cells. In fact, research from Tufts University showed that seniors who ate antioxidant-rich foods daily experienced fewer signs of muscle inflammation and improved recovery after simple exercises. So, if you're enjoying your morning eggs, add a side of color, maybe some sautéed tomatoes or a bowl of mixed berries afterward. This not only brightens your plate, but gives your muscles the antioxidants they need to stay strong and resilient. Let's not forget one of the most underrated muscle helpers of all: water. Even mild dehydration can make your muscles feel weaker and less responsive. Your leg muscles, which are some of the largest in your body, rely heavily on water to transport nutrients and prevent cramping. A simple rule of thumb: if your lips are dry or your urine is dark yellow, you're already mildly dehydrated. So try this daily habit. Before breakfast, drink a full glass of water with a squeeze of lemon. It wakes up your system, boosts circulation, and primes your muscles to absorb nutrients better throughout the day. Hydration might sound basic, but studies show that even a 2% drop in hydration can cause a 10% decrease in muscle performance. That's huge and easily avoidable. Let's recap the perfect muscle breakfast for strong legs at any age. 2 boiled or scrambled eggs for protein and leucine. Half an avocado or a drizzle of olive oil for vitamin D absorption. A handful of spinach or pumpkin seeds for magnesium. A serving of berries or sliced fruit for antioxidants. And a full glass of water or herbal tea to start the day hydrated. This simple plate covers nearly every nutrient your muscles need to stay strong and functional, naturally, without expensive supplements or complicated recipes. And the best part? These foods don't just strengthen your legs, they also support your heart, bones, and brain health, keeping your whole body active and resilient as the years go by. In Part 2, we talked about how the right food combinations, eggs, avocado, magnesium-rich greens, and antioxidants can give your leg muscles the nutrition they need to stay strong and steady. But nutrition is just one part of the equation. To truly build and keep your leg strength, even into your 80s or 90s, we need to look at your daily habits, movement routines, and recovery. The good news? You don't need a gym, fancy equipment, or a strict workout plan. You just need consistency and the right type of gentle activity that signals your muscles. Hey, stay strong. I still need you. So, in this final part, let's explore how to turn what you eat into lasting leg power. There's a simple truth about muscles. If they're not challenged, they shrink. But challenge doesn't have to mean lifting weights or running marathons. Even daily movement like walking, rising from a chair, or gentle stretching counts as strength maintenance. A fascinating study from the Journal of the American Geriatrics Society found that older adults who did just 20 minutes of light movement daily had 40% better leg function after 1 year compared to those who stayed mostly sedentary. Try this simple daily pattern. When you wake up, do 5 sit-to-stands, rise from your chair slowly, then sit back down. When brushing your teeth, balance on one leg for 10 seconds, then switch. And once a day, walk for at least 10 minutes at a comfortable pace. These small, consistent signals tell your brain and muscles to stay coordinated, active, and responsive. It's not about intensity, it's about frequency and intention. Weak legs often begin with a weak posture. When your upper body leans forward or your core muscles are soft, your legs work harder just to keep you balanced. To strengthen your legs, you also need to retrain your posture. Here's a simple tip. Every time you stand up, imagine a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Your shoulders relax back, your belly gently tightens, and your feet stay grounded. This posture instantly engages your core and glute muscles, 2 essential groups for stable legs. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that improving posture alone can reduce fall risk by up to 23% because it improves balance and muscle coordination. Try this throughout your day, while cooking, walking, or even watching TV. Over time, you'll notice your legs feel more stable and your movements more controlled. Here's a little-known but powerful insight. When you eat, protein can be just as important as how much you eat. After physical activity, even light walking or stretching, your muscles become like a sponge, eager to absorb nutrients. That's the perfect time to give them high-quality protein. So, if you take a short walk after breakfast, follow it with something like a boiled egg or a small yogurt, or even a handful of nuts and fruit. This combination refuels your muscles and triggers muscle repair. Studies show that older adults who consume protein within 1 hour of light activity experience up to 30% better muscle recovery compared to those who wait longer. In short, eat smart, move gently, and time them together. That rhythm trains your body to stay in maintenance mode, preserving strength year-round. Now, this might surprise you. Your muscles don't actually grow stronger while you're active. They strengthen while you rest. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which helps repair tiny microtears in muscle tissue. But poor sleep, less than 6 hours per night, can cut this process short, leading to fatigue and weakness over time. To get better sleep, try this gentle nighttime routine. Turn off bright screens an hour before bed. Do 5 minutes of light stretching for your legs and lower back, and keep your room slightly cool and quiet. Even small improvements in sleep can make a visible difference in your energy and strength the next day. Remember, rest isn't laziness, it's your body's way of rebuilding power. I've seen countless patients regain leg strength well into their 80s and 90s, not because they found a miracle cure, but because they stuck to simple, consistent habits. They didn't try to overhaul everything at once. They just focused on small, daily actions, eating balanced, protein-rich meals, moving gently every day, staying hydrated, and sleeping well. Over time, these habits compound, and that's when the transformation happens. So, whether you're 65 or 90, your muscles still respond to what you feed them, how you move them, and how well you let them rest. It's never too late to regain strength. It's only too late to stop trying. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this thought. Your legs are more than just muscles. They're your connection to independence, the power to walk, to travel, to hug your loved ones without fear of falling. And every meal, every step, every healthy choice is an investment in that freedom. So tomorrow morning, when you crack those eggs, pour that glass of water, or take that short walk, know that you're doing something remarkable. You're giving your body permission to stay strong, capable, and full of life, no matter your age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this with a friend or a loved one who deserves to stay strong and healthy too. This is Dr. Catherine Blake, thanking you for watching and reminding you, stay active, eat smart, and keep believing in your strength. Your best years are still ahead.